What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? This is one of the latest times I've ever been. 39 minutes late, but I just uploaded my video, and I had a couple things that I had to take care of, and, well, I'm here. I'm here, at least. Oh, man. I'm so happy that that video's done. Oh, please go watch it, everybody. If you're watching this on the playback, turn this off. Watch my long shot video. Whew. Video's awesome, bro. Sergeant Bourne, thank you very much. It was a gem. Taksh Malik, thank you very much. Holy poop, you are late. I know. It's because I had to upload the video. I was debating, actually. I was like, okay, do I upload the video now? Or do I tell people the video is done? I was about to click upload, but I had to be streaming, so I didn't upload it. Like, people were, oh man, people already been thinking I've been lying this whole time about working on stuff. So I had to upload it. I knew I was gonna be super late because of it, and then I didn't finish filling out all the info after I uploaded it, and I have music in there too. It's one thing if it's like I just don't have my the right tags or something, big deal, whatever, I could fill that out later. But I've got music, man. People need to get their credit. I've got 7 different songs in that video that people were kind enough to allow me to use. Well, I mean, they uploaded to a website, but it's not like I spoke to them personally. But still, I love the music they make and stuff. Enzo, what's up, dude? Good morning, BG. You are not late, and you are 23 hours and 30 minutes early. Enzo, that's why I love you, man. Always look on the bright side of things, you know? The way it should be. New member. Oh, man. I hope... I apologize in advance if I'm going to mess up your name here, but, Street Howren? Venkatesan? I probably messed it up, but thank you very much, man. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. But dude, thank you so much for hitting that member button. I appreciate that. Welcome. Please enjoy all of these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you very much. All right, let me get a tweet out real quick. Like I said, if it was great, love the backstory, Affliction. Thank you very much, man. I'm gonna tweet about that right now. This is gonna be a true thing that I'm about to tweet. I thought of this as I was getting the stream set up of what I was gonna tweet. You ready for this? This is a true statement. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Dude, where? Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought Marvel Champions wasn't even the second on the list, but never mind, it was at least. Dearest at Marvel Champions. This past week, I read my first... Oh, actually, hold on. I have 2 facts to share with you. One, this past week I read my first comic. 2, this past week I read my 51st comic. I read a lot of comics, man. Hold on, wait, what day is it? Is it even was it past week? I think it was this week, actually, still, right? Hasn't been... I don't know what day it is, what time, whatever. This week I read my first comic. This week I read my 51st comic. Please watch my video. I am now live. Okay. Okay, tweet. Whew. What's up, Black Seven? BG said you on my workplace harassment misconduct, inappropriate, all the hashtags. Why is there money this time? I don't get. It changes. Somehow it's still. Somehow it gets more and more inappropriate. Just when you think it's impossible. But alright, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Can't wait to see if you do more of the comic backstory integration into your champion guides. Yeah, so when I recorded that, by the way, you know, I recorded the voiceover part first before I edited everything. I didn't realize how long it was going to take to edit everything, and I regret saying that at the end of the video now, because you know, I have a feeling people are going to be like, yeah, do that again, and I'm like, No, I can't do it every time, of course, but I'm gonna try to do it again. It was actually really fun. I really enjoyed making that, even though it took forever. And yeah, it was fun though. I'm a little bit tired because I didn't really sleep last night, but bro, do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite? I don't really watch anime. No, the only anime I ever watched was like Dragon Ball Z. That's the only one. When it's RBG, it definitely is Pixie Bell. Ezra, am I saying that correctly? Thank you very much for the 2. Sorry if I messed up your name. Saying thoroughly enjoyed the Longshot vid BG. Thank you very much. I tried my best. It's finally some content that I'm actually proud of, that I could say, hey, check it out. I made this. I made a really cool thing. I almost didn't care what anyone thought. If people told me it was a garbage video, I wouldn't even care. It's because I enjoyed making it. Slap. Thank you very much. All right, we gotta do some cutoffs. We gotta do some energy. Now we gotta do everything. Captain Bay, what's up, dude? What's up, BG? I delayed my stream as long as I could, and right as I was about to give up and end my stream, you went live. Well, Captain, thanks, man. Appreciate. There was a raid, I think, right? Oh yeah. Hashtag Beard Gang. Oh yeah, I see it now. Sorry, man. A little bit out of it. Yeah, you know, it was late, a little bit. I don't care. I've got no regrets. Feel satisfied. I would not feel happy right now if I didn't get that video uploaded before streaming. So I'm very happy. Whew. We gotta handle some cutoffs too. I don't know what Domino went for. If anybody was grinding for her, hope he got her. Sergeant Bourne said it over 2. Say it seriously, bro. Video was well put together. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I tried to correct pronunciation on my name as well. Oh, nice. Perfect. That's a cool name, by the way. But what was I gonna say? I tried to add as many little details as I could think of. A lot of it I had planned out ahead of time, but there was a few things that kind of came up as the video went on. One of my favorite things was the what's it called? The karma with like the yin yang symbols and stuff, you know. Like I wasn't planning on doing anything like that. I was just planning on like pointing at it, you know. And then I was like, wait a minute. No, man, we're going all out in this video. Let's have some fun with it, man. Let's design some cool graphics? Is that considered graphics? I don't know if that's considered graphics. I think it's just editing, because I didn't make the graphics, right? I don't know. But anyway. BG, after having told you that you need to get into the comics at NYCC 2016 ? Probably, man. I wouldn't doubt if you if you told me multiple years. I'm very proud of you. Looking forward to watching the video, even if it's characters I don't particularly care for. I gotta tell you, I kind of get it how people get attached to characters. I mean, I don't. I guess I don't know too many characters. So for me, fixed cutoffs. Yeah. I'm getting to it. For me, Longshot's really cool, and he'll probably always be cool. There's some weird things that happen in his stories. There's some things I did not include. There was one very inappropriate scene that I was this close to including, where he flashes his eye and suddenly a lady friend is interested in, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't include that. That has nothing to do with his abilities. Let me leave that one out. But anyway. Proud of you for reading a comic. The video is really well done. Thank you. Would you go back in time and marry Longshot and then be his kid? Maybe. Maybe I would. But handsome one, first time meeting. Hello, how are you? Saying, Beaver, great video. Keep them coming. Also, I finally ordered the parts for my computer. Oh, nice. Speaking of computer, I hate to interrupt your message here, handsome one. Oh man, I need an upgrade. I really need to upgrade my computer. So I might be right there with you, trying to figure out what I need to order. But okay, he said also finally ordered the parts for my computer, 1,900 in total. It hurt my wallet. Yeah, that's probably right about what I'm gonna be shooting for too. But I'm excited to do more content. Also, happy birthday, you comic-loving pantless fella. Thank you very much, handsome one, for the 2. I hope you do more content, man. That's exciting, dude. 1,900 in total. So, I remember last time you were talking about it, you seemed to not be so sure if you were going to order the parts, or I think just order like a complete system or something. But it seems like you got the parts, so that's cool, man. That's cool. Good luck putting it together. It's an adventure. It's scary, but it's really not too bad. It's only scary because it's new and different. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, Jay Divine? Awesome video. One thing I love is that the procrastination is always worth it once you see the effort put forward. Looking forward to the next one. Thanks, man. Overall proud. Thank you, Star. If you're talking to me. Also not sure if you saw my video today. Captain, I did not. I did not see a single video. I'm taking a page out of your book and going without an alliance for a bit. Creating my own so I can still get the quest rewards. Okay. Alright. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click on that. Oh, man. What was I going to say? I have a pretty interesting video. Something happened during the course of making this other video. I kind of made a different video too, but I wanted to upload this one first because I figured if I uploaded the other one first, it, you know, I already been talking it up, and if I uploaded the other one, that's like, you know, just a whatever video. He would have been like, seriously? You said you've been working all day on that? So yeah, I have another video that should be out tomorrow. Oh yeah, cutoffs. I'm so sorry. Cutoffs. Yes. Longshot. Man, I didn't get a chance to see if I'm sure somebody pulled him as 5-star today or 6-star even and ranked him up. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see if anybody made content taking him through the abyss or something like that. I have no clue if he's more hyped or less hyped. So I don't know what to put for this guy, to be honest, man. I really don't value Longshot. I'll tell you guys, man. I think he's cool. I tried to sum it up at the end of my video there. I think he's cool. I don't know everything that he can or cannot do, so you know, he can certainly sway me when I see other people rank him up and, you know, really put him through his paces. But currently, I don't see myself really playing the dude too much if I get him. I don't think I'm gonna go for him this round. Well, I might still go for. Oh man, yeah, I might still go for him this round. I'm definitely gonna go for him next round. The thing is, like, we have Mojo in the content creator program, and I didn't even get a chance to do a single fight or even look at his profile yet. So I'm like, crap, what do I do now? I was so far behind on the Longshot video. I'll probably just grind for Longshot this round, though, and I don't know, not do Mojo content. What kind of sucks is I was going through all the comics, and of course Longshot and Mojo are together a lot. And I was like taking, you know, I was like putting together a folder of Mojo things so that it would take a lot less time to make a video for Mojo in the same style. But at this point, I'm so far behind, I don't know if I could do one for Mojo in time. I might have to make a Mojo video like later on, not like a content creator one, just grind for him and make a video later. But I don't know what to put for this guy. I don't know. He's pretty hyped. I think he's overhyped. But I'm gonna guess 70 million just because, hey, rosters have expanded. 70 mil is not even that out of the question to be able to do for a lot of people. And if he really is as hyped as I'm thinking here. Hold on. What's the She-Hulk? Okay. She-Hulk is not going to go for much. I'll say 1.7. But I don't even think she's going to go that high. She's an oldie. She's an oldie. Shark! Send over 20! Shark! Dude, thank you very much, man. What say you, Shark? Where's your last message? BGE, can Lola be my Valentine? Aw, man, Shark. Virtual Valentine, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. I wish I got sad for a moment because it would be cool if just for Valentine's got to be with her, you know. Zolo Howard sent it over 10 as well, saying Namor. Hello, Namor. It's good to see you. Zolo, thank you very much for the 10. Very generous of you. Very generous of both of you. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me see here. We have everything set now. Yeah. Cutoff's good. All that. Okay. Oh, no, I just got really thrown off for a second. All right, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna start in this arena just because I'm a little bit out of it, and I feel like if I go in the 5-star arena, I'm gonna end up throwing Mojo in there because I'm so tired. So I'm gonna get some rest, and then I'm gonna grind that arena tomorrow, and I'm gonna get myself a 4-star Longshot. Not 5-star. I'm not. To be clear, I'm not going for 5-star. I'm not going for 5-star anyone anytime soon. But the 4 stars, I love me some 4 stars. Love collecting them. They're not too expensive to rank up. Get to have a lot of fun with them. It's good times. So watching Longshot video, and I got 5 minutes in, and you said he's 6'2", but only 80 pounds. You sure his name isn't Pete? Oh, man. That's the first person I thought of when I saw that stat, by the way. So, you're not alone. You're not alone, man. I thought about making some sort of Pete reference, actually, but it's like, no. Pete's more than 80 pounds. That's next level. Chris Carter sent it over another 5 saying awesome video. BG, read last. Thank you very much. Where's your last one? Let me see. Go ahead, hit me, Phoenix. Thank you. ABG, amazing video. After your full review, what would you change about Longshot without making him too OP, but still very useful? Well, I said in the video that I think he's a well-balanced champion, and I meant it. Like, I'm not too interested in him because I just don't think I have a need for him. And I think there's a lot of veteran players of this game. I mean, like the people who are likely in a position to go after Longshot, whether it's in the arena or like Cavalier Crystals. I mean, if you have the Cavalier title, right, you're a seasoned veteran of this game. So, I think a lot of those people who are capable of getting Longshot early like this, at least, are probably not going to need him. That's my guess, at least. But he's far from useless, you know. And as time goes on, like he'll be a great option to get. And possibly be used over some of the other top mystics. Or, I mean, even the veterans, hey man, everybody gets unlucky. Everybody has like that one class type where you just can't seem to pull a good champion of that class and stuff like that, you know? So even the vets, man, even the vets could put this guy to use. And like I said too, I also don't know. I'm honestly, I don't think he's gonna be that good in the Abyss, because I think his damage is not great without suicides. And suicides are fine for the short fights because he's gonna finish it in like a single special too. But in the Abyss, no man, you're gonna be in there, and without suicides, I feel like his damage is not even close to the top of the list for you know, when you're not running suicides. So I don't think he's going to be an Abyss champion. I mean, I think he can be used in the Abyss, of course. Anyone can be used in the Abyss. And I also don't know all the fights either. But yeah, I do think he's a well-balanced champion. There's a lot of people that think he needs to be nerfed, and I completely disagree with that. It's crazy, man. Everybody's wanting certain, or not wanting, I guess. Nobody really wants him nerfed. But everybody's thinking things are going to get nerfed, or, you know, there actually was nerfs. I've been talking about nerfs for years, and none of the recent nerf topics are anything that I agree with, you know? I don't agree with, I don't think Longshot's gonna get nerfed. I don't even think he's a consideration to get nerfed. But I understand people's fear, or you know, obviously any champion can change, and that's the thing, is you don't really know, so it leaves people uneasy. BG got a 5-star Longshot at 1 crystal, only had 300 units. Dude, up bro cocky, congrats, man. Brian with an E. Your name is spelled Brian. Mine, Brian. Others spelled Brian. All pronounced the same. All spelled differently. All try to spell my name, Brian. How does it feel to be the ace of spades of Brian's? Feels good, I guess. I don't know. It's always weird because, like, I honestly don't care how people spell my name. Brian with an E. I've seen it spelled plenty of times with like people have spelled my name with a Y. I can't say it. I don't think it's ever happened with an E, to be honest, or an O. I do know there's also Brian, you know. But it's spelled with a Y sometimes, and I don't care. I don't correct people. It's the people get, you know, as long as it's close. You know what I mean? I can barely say I can barely say a name other than my own. So, like, the way I see it, like, wow, who am I to correct somebody? Pete, what's up, man? Longshot is 6'2" and 80 pounds. Is he me? Pete, we just had this conversation, I guess, right before he joined. Cap said the same thing, yeah. Someone spelled my name wrong once. Once? Was that going to be your next line? Like you ended them, Pete? Chuck Ryan sent it over $1. Thank you very much. Saying ABG isn't Longshot immune to Domino's crit failure, so why am I getting energy damage when attempting to parry? Does it work with perfect block? I know he has perfect block, and it's when any ability fails. But Domino I'm not an expert on, but I know Longshot has 15% perfect block, and maybe the 85% of the time when you're not getting a perfect block, maybe you're taking that degen damage. Domino she's a different beast altogether. That's another part of the ability accuracy confusion. Is you got a champion like Domino that just laughs, just scoffs at all the ability accuracy stuff. She makes her own rules. That's just my guess. I don't actually know. Oh wait, Pete said, I actually know the crit fail thing. Some of his abilities are less than 100% every time something would trigger, but doesn't, it triggers too. But on parry, it would have to be perfect block, right? Because what else does he have on parry? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I do know now. He only has a 51% chance. He has a 51% chance to gain karma on any kind of blocked hits. So that's got to be it. Good call, Pete. I'm so sorry. He has it's a 102% chance on like dodging Stark Spidey style, but when you're getting hit, it's only half that, which I guess is a 17% base chance because he has 300% ability accuracy, but it's already calculated in there. Scotty Lang sent it over $2. Is this a double Paseo buck? What can this be? One more for you can guess. Yeah, I can guess. Well, dude, thank you very much. Appreciate the two Paseo bucks, man. Appreciate it. Brian, I do have a suggestion for future videos. Maybe a good idea, maybe not. Hit me. Split into 2 parts, how to play and then backstory stuff. You know, I don't really want to split into 2 parts that way, but I am thinking about possibly splitting the videos somehow. I want to keep the backstory together with like the guide for the champion, because I feel like it puts a better it kind of instills a little bit more about the ability. Like I forget how abilities work all the time, and I feel like I'm still gonna forget Longshot's abilities. No doubt, but it's going to take me like an extra week. So 2 weeks. I'll know his abilities for the next 2 weeks, minus the domino thing, which I already forgot. So, but I don't know. I just get like a better connection with it. Plus, like that's kind of the reason for the backstory. So there's things I excluded from the backstory. I tried to like here's my kind of thought process behind the stuff that I did include. I wanted to include the champions closest to him, and maybe I didn't get all of them because, you know, I tried to do the best research I could, but, you know, the girl he knocked up, of course, he was with a whole lot of girls. At one point in the video, I was like, and he even had a relationship with one of them or something like that. Really, it was like he had a relationship with every single woman that he ever came across. Pretty much. But, you know, I brought Dazzler up specifically because here's what I'm thinking. Like, when I was going through, so I went through like Shatterstar's comics and stuff, and he had a run-in with the Grand Master, and that's why I used that version of Shatterstar, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys have read those comics. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna start sounding like a comic snob now. Like, catch up, guys. But he had a pretty bad run-in with the Grandmaster, and that was the version I pulled because I'm thinking this is the version that if Shatterstar comes to the game, this is what people are gonna know, and when that character gets announced, people are gonna already have like a little bit of a link to who they are. I'm trying to think about like the me's of this game that don't know squat about comics, like what would stand out, you know? So yeah, that's why I included like the close relatives or whatever you want to call it. The abilities that the abilities in the comics that tie into the in-game abilities. I want to include those things so people see where the origins are from. In the comics, there's even I have some pictures. I didn't include it in the video, but in bold it says "Pure of Heart." So yeah, they took that directly out of the comics. I just didn't really find like a good place to stick that in there. I didn't think it was important, but anyway, yeah, like those are probably the two biggest things, and then just a little bit of the origins of the character, but trying not to let it go on too long, you know? Just kind of sneaking that part in. Anyway, nice video. Do it again, but faster, and I gotta get back to lubing it up. Alright, Pete, I understand, man. Thank you. Good luck with your lube. Dragon Dagger sent over 2. Dragon Dagger, thank you very much. Saying, where are you at? Saying, Hollywood! I was listening to the stream after hours yesterday and heard you talking about wanting the Mighty Ducks being like Cobra Kai. Well, you're gonna get your wish. Good. I hope so. I saw somebody said, was it you that sent me something on Twitter? Somebody sent me something Mighty Ducks related, and I didn't get a chance to look at it. Wait, was that today even? Is that yesterday? Dude, I don't know what day it is. Shatterstar got ganked in the movie. He was in Deadpool, right? Or Deadpool 2? I wasn't paying attention in Deadpool 2. I saw that. I was like reading up about him. I was just like going through his wiki before I started going into the actual comics. And yeah, apparently he was in Deadpool 2, and I saw that movie. Wait, no, I think I slept through... I think I slept through that one. I saw the first one, like whole thing, all the way through. But yeah. Really seems kind of lame because the spotlight literally says, developer notes, Longshot will be unaffected by passive but accuracy modifications from champions like Domino or Blade. Well, it's different though, because he's still... So that's why like Domino's crazy, is because even if she's not lowering your chance, you still... Like, Like, you know, if you let's say you have a 50% chance. Normally, any other character going up against Domino, they would only have, what is it, 15 that Domino takes away or something like that, and then an additional. Is it an additional 35? So it's 50 total. Anyway, I don't know Domino stats, but anyway, you would have like a 35% chance for your ability to work, and with Longshot, it's still a 50% chance. It's not getting reduced, but because it's still a chance to fail, she still takes some of your life. Like, I don't know. It does feel kind of lame. I will agree with you. I will agree with you. Fighting Domino always feels a little bit lame. Hopefully, as more counters to her come out, she won't feel as lame. Because she's tough, man. I don't know. I mean, it's at the same time, the game needs tough fights, so I only hate her in Alliance War, I guess. Everywhere else, I'm like, all right, Domino, bring it on. Sent a message a few weeks ago about Gordon Bombay coming back. Someone else must have sent you something recently. Well, I heard about that. Yeah, someone was talking about it yesterday, or the day before, both or something. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. I guess I don't have Disney Plus because that's what it's on, right? But I don't know. At some point, I'll watch it. I might not be able to watch it right when it first comes out. So please, whatever you guys do, you can ask me if I've seen it, but don't spoil it for me because there's very few TV shows or movies that I look forward to, and I'm looking forward to seeing this at some point. BG doing comic research? What world am I in? I know, Dysentery Joe. I almost couldn't believe it myself. David Wright sent it over too, saying love the Longshot video. Really unique and cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's exactly what I was going for. Oh, Kill a Commando. Got 151 in the Domino Arena. Feels bad, man. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Do you mind me asking, what score did you put up? Ooh, that's brutal. Wait. Okay. That was just a late notification, right? Yeah, okay. I'm still paranoid because of missing a few super chats in recent times here. I'm scared I'm gonna miss another one. I need to find a better way to keep track of it. Because I go on a tangent or something like that, or because it plays a noise. That's the only sound I hear while streaming is that noise. I have no music going on for me, at least. No sound effects, even nothing. It's total silence. But I don't know. Sometimes if it goes off like twice in a row, I only think I hear it once or something. PG's Longshot video will be on Disney Plus? Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's that good. I'm already at peace with like in the past I was kind of deterred from making videos that were like of this quality or shooting for this quality because it's like never worth it. it's the reason why everybody just uploads, you know, something that doesn't take too long to make, myself included. Like I need to go make a good 10 easy to make videos now or something like that. But yeah, I don't even care if this video gets viewed by a ton of people or not. I'm just happy they made it. And 42.2-ish mil? Oh, dude. It's rough, man. Sorry to hear it. As alternate timeline scares me, I must sleep in hopes to get back to my timeline. Wow. Oh, speaking of, the other parts that I didn't really include, I was going to talk about that too. The parts that I did not include about Longshot, I dug into like some... I didn't go too deep on this part, but I was trying to figure out like, you know, who created the character originally, and found some interviews of, you know, like their intentions with the character or something like that or whatever. It was kind of cool, the stuff I found, but it had nothing to, well, yeah, it pretty much had nothing to do with his in-game abilities. Apparently, a lot of people, maybe I shouldn't say a lot of people, because, you know, it's the internet. It's like the complainers that stand out, I guess. But I did see a few comments of people like just really not into Longshot. I guess because of all the amnesia stuff people get sick of, the mind wiping, which I could see. I could totally see that. Seems to happen a lot with this guy. Bushido Brown sending over £1 saying you had to release the Longshot video. You couldn't let us troll you forever. That's selfish, BG. Bushido Brown, don't worry. There's still the website, man. Still the website. But dude, thank you for the £1. Appreciate it. Bizarre world. BG tangent. No. Wait, what? You're just saying because I always go on tangents, right? Not because I missed something right now? Now I'm confused. I'm unsubscribing if you don't answer my question. Head ass? What? Oh, is that supposed to be dead ass? Go to bed. Oh, you're quoting someone else. Oh. Well, unfortunate, man. Your question. Wow, I went back to read the question too. Your question is Mr. Sinister good? I just got him as a 6-star today. You were gonna unsubscribe because I didn't comment on the 6-star you just pulled, because I didn't see your message, because I skip everyone's messages, man. You can't take it personal. And here's spamming. I hope you get timed out again. Yeah, that's right. I got time for your shenanigans. Yeah, Mr. Sinister's good. Congrats. After all that, yeah, you got a good 6-star. That's pretty cool. He's all right. He's a good defender. Unawakened even. Doesn't need to be awakened. He's got some cool synergies. Offensively, though, he's pretty tough to actually find a real use for, it seems. Doesn't really mind that I have a wrench. I don't read Laura's, and I'm married to her, so everyone just remember that. I don't read my wife's comments, and she will hurt me, okay? You guys don't understand. You know all those times I show up with bloody lip, my bald cap all disheveled off the side of my head? What do you think happened? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, what the? I just hit my mouse accidentally. Thought I broke my stream for a second there. Skips me, and I sent a lot of money. It's true. Although I did just scroll up to see what your other ones were before the other comment I saw. I think you were talking to someone else. Oh, actually, you were talking to that same guy, it seems. BG, blink twice if you're in danger. No, just the once. Oh, crap, I accidentally blinked because I blinked so hard that I needed to blink again to reset it back to a normal blink. I'm okay. Don't worry. Lord is sleeping. Is that why you have no hair, BG? No, I started losing my... Well, wait a minute. Did I start losing my hair before I met Laura? I don't know. We met pretty young. 17 or 18. 17. Yeah. We met when we were 17. We didn't start dating till 18. Yep, we started pretty late in life, you could say. According to I don't know, Boy Meets World. We started pretty late. Wait. Speaking of, did I actually miss? I did miss a super chat. Ah, crap, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Ryu, sent over 25 of those PHPs. Ryu, I'm so sorry. Alright, it's only been 3 minutes at least. So you're likely still here. It's the worst feeling when I feel like it goes too far and then the person is no longer here. But alright, Ryu, where are you at? Let me see. Finally finished Variant 4 100% today. Nice. Got both Skill 4 to 5 and Awakening Gem. Also have 70 Skill 6 stones. Who do I go for, Aegon or Nick Fury? Ooh, that's a doozy of a question. Well, I think for most things I prefer Nick Fury, but I mean, if you have any intention of going into the Abyss anytime soon, I feel like Aegon has to be the way to go. Nick Fury seems to be good for the Abyss as well, but it seems like Aegon is number one. So yeah, I would go Aegon. I mean, he's getting better and better as time goes on too. So like, he's not only good for the Abyss, or you know, used to. He was never only good for Labyrinth. It's just it was hard to build them up. But now that the fights are taking longer in Act 6 and everything, when 6.4 comes out, I'm sure Aegon will be pretty decent for it too. She will hurt me. BG likes it when it hurts, apparently. Nice Longshot video. Thank you very much. Bet your hair still misses you. What a loss. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You gotta part ways. Probably didn't like the comb I was using. I won at a carnival for 20 tickets. And, well, it hurt my scalp. But I used it anyway, because it kind of felt good. It's scratchy, you know? BG, if a banana is a fish a banana? Broke me with that question. I think the answer is yes. But Sheila Brown sending over another pound. Thank you very much, dude. Where you at? Last. Someone's asking about the banana way of life. What? Alright, hold on. Where's the banana way of life? Banana is not a religion, it's a way of life. Ah, yes. BG... BG is only a vessel to show us the truth of the universe. It's true. I mean, if you guys think I want to like bananas, no, I've just chosen. For whatever reason. The golden phallic gods chose me. Fact, we with message retracted. Never mind. BG, I'm at 602 out of 1500 unit goal. Roboto, nice man. Not bad. Feels like only yesterday you had like one single unit or something. Dragon Dagger hitting that member button. Thank you very much, Dragon Dagger. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. Is this the first time? Or I don't think this is the first time, is it? I thought the other one was the first time, and I was incorrect on that. But I don't think this one is. Either way, thank you very much for the support, or continued support. I thank you very much. BG is the banana messiah. Well, I didn't give myself the title, but I accept. Like a week ago and 500 golds? Yeah, man, you needed to do some arena. First time, Hollywood? Dang, alright. Man, I'm really off my game. But dude, thank you very much. Welcome. Now I have to give you the official, proper welcome. Welcome, please. Enjoy your banana. Along with all these fantastic custom emojis. Get that gold, boo. BG, last please. Apu Das, where are you at? So, BG, dude, my Blade yesterday. How much of use is Blade going to be in 6.1 exploration and above? Still a variant 1 to do. Only other decent skill is Killmonger at rank 4. Thoughts? So I'm not the best when it comes to Blade questions and Act 6, you know. But I do, you know, I have seen alliance mates. I have heard from people in streams. Blade is still useful, even in Act 6, which is kind of crazy to even have to say that, because he is a really powerful champion. He lost a little bit of his mojo. No pun intended. It's a terrible. It's not even a good one. You know, with all the bleed immune champions that came out and stuff like that, but he's still really good. And it seems like Kabam's taking a break from bleed immunes. They're not making every champion bleed immune these days, so you know, that's good. I don't know exactly how to answer how useful he'll be, but I think he'll be pretty good still. You said I already have Ghost Rider rank 4 too? There you go, man. Pair him up. Actually, I don't hear a ton. Ghost Rider is a champion that I don't hear a ton of these days, but maybe it's just people aren't talking about him because there's nothing else to say. He's already proven himself. I'm sure a bunch of people still use Ghost Rider, but yeah, I really hear like nothing about that champ these days. But they make a pretty good team. Sharky, the least coolest person I know? Dragon Dagger, what? How could you say this? You think I'm cool? Oh geez, they don't know me very well. What are you guys even talking about? Oh, I see. Dragon Dagger said figured it's time to join the cool people. Oh man. Well, thank you to all the cool people. Chris Rock. Wow, Chris Rock is in here? What's up, man? Love your stuff. Amazing video. Needs more ads. You deserve more YouTube revenue for that hard work. Thanks, man. I actually did stick an ad in there. I did put I did put one ad in there, so that's already one more ad than I normally put. So, I mean, they always have an ad like the pre-roll or whatever, but I stuck one in there, man, because I did do a lot of work, and I found a spot that wouldn't disrupt the flow of the video too badly. But thank you, Chris Rock. Wow, man, when are you coming to Seattle? Wouldn't it be funny if Chris Rock was actually in Seattle? Like right now. How dare you put ads in my BG streams, unsub? Hey, not in the streams. I've never, I don't think well, now that I say that, I don't know if I ever have, but I don't think I've ever went back to a stream and put an ad in there. Definitely not the normal nighttime ones, at least. I wonder if I did it for, like, a variant clear or something like that. I don't know. Woo, ads, ruthless businessman Grant out here getting dough. You know it, man. Like, I really considered, I really strongly considered not putting an ad in there, because I never do, and I really hate ads. I hate them. And I figured if people watch one ad at the start of the video, that's all I could ask for. I don't want to flood the video with it. But then I thought, you know what? I'm sure I worked well below minimum wage to make this video, and if I'm gonna be below minimum wage, I at least don't want it to be that far below minimum wage, you know? Like, if I could earn a little bit back, it'd be nice for my time spent. Plus money spent on, Marvel Unlimited, you know? Which is not that expensive, but, you know. Frickin' Marvel, man. I said it before. They got me by the balls, guys. I started playing this game. I didn't care about Marvel at all. You know, it's not like I disliked Marvel. I thought some things were cool. I had some cards growing up. The art was always really cool, you know. But I wasn't into the characters too much. I did like the arcade game. I actually did collect Wolverine comics for a time, but I never read any of them. I only collected them because my brother collected them and I was young and I just wanted to do everything that my brother was doing. And then, yeah, I went a long time without not even thinking about Marvel. Didn't go and watch the movies or anything like that. And then I started playing this game because some friends are into it. And I kind of liked it. And next thing you know, I'm watching all the movies. Now I'm paying for comics. Which, speaking of, like, not making money, how cheap is the Marvel Unlimited thing for all you get? Like, no, those guys aren't making any money. You know, like, I mean, never mind. I'm sure Marvel's doing fine, but maybe, like, the comic book business is probably not doing great, but, well, at least Marvel's still raking it in. Longshot guide, incredible. Wow, thank you. Incredible with 4 exclamation marks. That's how you know it's incredible. Gotta get back to work. I'll watch the rest of the stream tonight later on. Alright, dude, thank you again for hitting that join button. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. See you soon, dragon? Oh, what does that even mean? It's a very ominous message. Can't you also spend 50k Marvel Insider points for a month of Marvel Unlimited? I don't know. 50k is a lot, though. Then again, they stopped giving out the exclusive 2-stars, so... I missed last month's. I went like a day late to claim my points. I was pissed. If you guys weren't aware, Suida is back with no. Oh, Apu Das. Just when I think it couldn't get any worse, I'm like, oh, who did he rank this time? Oh, and then I just saw the second champ you said. Oh, no. He's back with a bang. Rank 5 Groot and rank 2 Civil Warrior. Ugh. Why does he do these things? The Civil Warrior one... Well, no, that's bad. I was gonna say, that's not that bad, but no, that's pretty bad. The Groot one, though, oh, good lord, I hope, man. Well, hey, at least Groot has a good chance of getting buffed. So, there's that. How did you grow your channel? How did you spread your banana religion and build this banana-loving cult? Well, once people saw my my third banana, it really kind of just... I mean, what else did I need to do, you know? People like to say the third eye, but it's really the third banana. That bald cap is incredible! 4 exclamation marks. Oh man, Mike, thank you. I can tell it's sincere because of the 4 exclamation marks. GG, was that a live ad read for Marvel Unlimited? Dude, I thought about contacting them. They probably wouldn't go for it. But what if I got sponsored? Because I was thinking, like, I don't even have like a business contact on my channel. People still try to contact me for like, hey, you want to promote our stuff or whatever? No. But I'm thinking like, hey, if I'm making videos talking about like the Marvel characters and stuff like that, if I could just put a link in the description, like, hey, if you guys are getting Marvel Unlimited, can you do it through my link? And I just mention it in the videos real quick. I wouldn't even mind that, man. I already feel like I need to give more credit to the, like, I don't know what the... Dude, there's so many people. I didn't realize how many people were involved in making these comics. Like, obviously, I knew there was at least a writer and an artist, but I didn't know there was, like, different kinds of artists. And you see all the people that are involved in making a comic. I don't know, there was like 5 or something like that. It was like there was like an artist just for the lettering, and then like a colorist. I don't know what all the things are, but man, I feel like I did a really poor job of giving credit to the people who made those comics, but like I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to do a better job going forward, I guess. It's tough. Just I was in a new world, man. I was in a new world. I don't even know if it's possible to give credit to everybody. I seriously, it was a lot of comics. I was just going through all of them, trying to find anything I could. Pencil guy, inker, writer, color. Yeah, that sounds about right. Usually an inkist, outliner, and color artist. Yeah, that's not even talking about person who wrote the story right there and stuff. There's a lot that goes into it. What's up, by the way, Kid Candy? See, it's stuff like that that makes me think, like, how on earth do I ever think I'm gonna make a video game myself? Everything I look at, everything that's cool, it's more than one person. It's always more than one person. You go to a movie, And if you ever actually sit there and see how many names are in the credits, even for like a low budget film, there's a lot of names. When we did the what's it called? The Summoner Showdown. It's not like there was just one guy holding a camera. Like, there was a lot of people involved even in that. How on earth do I ever expect to do anything on my own? I need an army, guys. I need you guys to all be part of the team. I'm recruiting right now. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be cool. Does anyone know how to use a pencil? We need a pencilist. Is that a word? Pencilist? What's up, KT? It's Sandy Cool Longshot vid, mate. Thanks, dude. Probably best CCP video ever. Best Longshot vid. Thanks, man. Made me excited for next ones. Well, I got news for you. It's probably not going to happen for Mojo. I had plans to do one for Mojo too, but it took so long to make that one for Longshot. I haven't even looked at Mojo yet, and we've had him for a couple of days now, so. Usually the credit for creating a character is given to just the writers and artists / pencilers. Dang, see, that's already more than I thought right there. Crazy. Honestly, I want to like credit the person at Kabam that made the character too, you know? I think it's cool just like knowing who did what. Like I don't know. It's like at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, it's not like suddenly having like your name somewhere, like, I don't know, really like changes the world or something. But I don't know, man, it just feels cool. I would think it would feel cool, at least being the person that like designed Longshot's abilities, right? And then like actually have your name on it. I don't know if they're, you know, I just realized, I wonder if it's like sometimes with companies, it's, you know, even though it's of course individuals that make the character or whatever, it's still like, hey, it's Kabam, you know, like or whatever company. EA made this video game, Activision made this video game. It's not the people, it's the company, you know. Marvel made this movie. Who put BG on this tangent? I don't know, Pixie Bell. But I wonder if they're like, even if that's something that like they would even, if they would get in trouble with that or something like that. But I want to give them credit. I think it's cool, man. I think it's like, especially after going to Comic-Con and stuff and getting to meet some of them. I want to know who's behind the characters, you know? Writer, colorist, barber, artist, truck guy, dancer, package mold guy. Pretty certain that's all the roles. Game pros. Well, Cade, I think you forgot about the one. Or maybe that's the package mold guy, because wasn't there something with an M? I'm not going to say. I don't even know if it's a bad word in itself, but I don't even want to go down that road. Rhymes with perk. Yo, BG, Zisky! What's going on? Just ate some perfectly ripe sliced oranges. Oh, dude. A good orange? Like, especially when they're cold. It's good stuff. Perfect ripe sliced orange, your fave sliced food, pizza. Well, I mean, pizza, yeah, of course, but that's too easy. Let's go with second favorite. Banana? No, I don't like to slice my bananas. Puts a bad image in mind, you know. Bread, bagel, cheese, sushi, other. By the way, did you reveal your side gig yet? No, I did not. And I won't. There's... Yeah. Just, not for a long time. But, hold on. Favorite sliced food? Dang, I didn't expect this to be so hard, but I'm actually... What do I say for favorite sliced food? Oh, you know what? Watermelon, actually. I hated watermelon growing up. And one day, like, I think Laura and I, we were already married and everything. And, I don't know, she got some watermelon. And I was just real hungry. And I was like, ah, fine, alright. I'll eat some watermelon. And it was actually really good. But every time I had watermelon growing up, it always just tasted super bland. And sometimes when I get it, it still tastes pretty crappy. I guess just like any other fruit, it's got to be like the right time of year. But yeah, I'm gonna go with watermelon. I mean, pizza, of course. Like, there's, you know, you can't mess with pizza. So we're really just talking about runner-up. Yes, tell us you made Diablo and Maw. Tell us. Yeah. I know, so, from Comic-Con, I know the person who made Ghost. The person who made Namor. The person who made Phoenix, because they also made Taskmaster, and I believe they also made Captain Beardo. That was the dev that I did the interview with, like the pre-Comic-Con interview, but he was at Comic-Con a couple times. He's a DDR machine. I know the person who made Silver Surfer, even though, you know, at Comic-Con, of course, Silver Surfer wasn't out yet, but they were talking about it. Not sharing anything other than that they were making Silver Surfer. For comic characters, it's a big deal. Until recently, one of the creators of Batman went uncredited for around 70 years? What? The creators of Superman couldn't even get a ticket to the premiere. What? Of the first Superman, Christopher Reeve's movie. What? Yeah, dude, that's pretty lame right there, man. That's so crazy, like, thinking about how much money those guys made. Like, come on, man. Can't even get into your own creations premiere or whatever the right words to say for it. That's pretty lame. Are you grinding for long poop? You know what's funny? I had to type the word Longshot a lot as I was like cataloging images and everything, and the I key is right next to the O key. And I made that same mistake so many times, and then I almost brought it up in the video. Because I was going to say, like, Longshot is really good with suicides, but without suicides, he kind of feels like long, you know? But I was like, he's not that bad. He's definitely, that's definitely an exaggeration. He ain't that bad. I don't think I'm going to be using him, but it's not like he's actually bad. Package molder hands all things, that word, yes. Okay, alright, that's what I thought. It's not even a bad word. Well, I mean, sort of, I guess, what it represents. I just don't want somebody to Google it. It's not like, like, you're allowed to say it on TV and all that stuff, you know. It's PG, right? But the last thing I need is, like, you know, next time I meet someone at Comic-Con, they're like, hey, what's up? You know, my kid was Googling things after he was listening to your stream. Oh, really? Was it about the creator of Superman? No, it was not. Oh, okay. IBG, really enjoyed your Longshot CCP video. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That is by far the most work I ever put into a single video, by the way. No other videos even come close. I think before that, it was probably a tie between my Void video and my Medusa in Labyrinth video. But this one was probably both of them combined. Does PG equal particularly gross? Yeah, I mean, kids are kind of gross. I guess so. Just opened my 5th 5-star, and I got Guillotine 2099. Should I instantly get her to rank 3? Or should I get my 4-star Sunspot to rank 5? I'm just starting Act 5, as I wanted to 100% Act 4 first. Hold on. 5th 5-star, got Guillotine. It's an awesome pull, by the way, for your 5th 5-star. As far as instantly getting into rank 3, yeah, I think I would go with her over Sunspot. I mean, I definitely would go with her over Sunspot. I don't know if you'll be able to build her up in Act 5, like to get 100 hits in her combo thing. But Act 5 is when the game really starts asking you to get some immunities. There's in the Masochism quest, I remember there being Caltrops. It's the first time in the story quest, at least, that Biohazard is there. You don't need a ton of immunities, to be fair. It's not like you need to design your whole roster around it, but yeah, Guillotine is just a pretty solid champ overall too, so I would totally rank her up over Sun Z-Boy. It was really good. I'm glad you made it. Me too. There were some times where I really thought I wasn't gonna make it. It's crazy, man. Like, I mean, I put a bunch of time into it, and then today, it was like, I don't know. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, and I went to go look, like, you know, I was kind of almost done at this point, but I went to go look and see how much space I had to fill in the video, because I wrote the script for it and then did the voice recording part, and then it was just finding everything to match up with what I was saying. As best I could, at least. Honestly, I could have done a better job with the gameplay part of it. The gameplay was a little bit on the repetitive side. But, you know, at one point I was looking at it and I'm like, oh god, dude, I still have 2 minutes to fill. This is gonna, like, just thinking in my head how long it took for certain parts of the video to fill 2 minutes. It seems like nothing. But like 2 minutes of trying to make things look clean, and oh man. There was just a certain part that hit me like, I'm just gonna give up for today. maybe I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna give up. Still have 2 minutes? I'm giving up. It's over. But there will be a video BG cough, Venom the Duck cough. Dude. Yes. There will be a this quality video of Venom the Duck. is he even in the comics though? Kabam created Venom the Duck, I think, right? But this is the type of video I wanted to make for Venom the Duck. Better for Venom the Duck, even. This is why I wanted to do a few videos before Venom the Duck. Because there's a lot of room for improvement. Like, this is the best video I've ever made. I'm really happy with it. There's very few things that I've made. I've made 1,000 videos. I'm proud of maybe 15 of them. So, like, pretty excited right now. But there's still a lot of room for improvement. So, if I get a few more of these under my belt, then it's just gonna get better and better. And yeah, I need a little bit of a break from this type of video, though. I'm gonna make a few, easier videos. Is it worth it to start up a Twitter account just to follow BG? No, no way, dude. I do the same thing every day. I'm here at well, actually, I guess I'm not here at the same time every day. I'm always late. Maybe. Maybe. What's up, Lasarnian, dude? Hey, BG, sometime last week, the girlfriend's dog rolled a ball into a sewer drain, and it was gone. I just found it on the front porch. So, what's the clown thanking etiquette? Oh, man, dude. Is that how those movies started? Is you referencing, like, those It movies, man? Or actual clown. I think you have to get real close to their flower, and then you have to sock them in the nose, because nobody's got time for their shenanigans. You just need to kill with special 3, not to get to 100, and then do it. You can do it even if you lose combo or before special 3. Ooh, wait, what? Really? Huh. I guess I don't really know how guillotine works. Okay. Wait, Thomas, am I scrolled up right now? Or was I scrolled up before? You were asking about Guillotine 99 or Sunspot. Yeah, I said Guillotine. Maybe stepped out, or maybe I was just behind, or whatever. The ideas and tricks you learn from this video will carry onto your future vids, making the next ones easier and quicker to do. It's like learning an instrument. Absolutely, man. Like the organization side of things is probably the biggest thing I can improve. There was a lot of backtracking. I read the same comics a few times over. There was a screenshot I found online, and it was like crappy quality. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'll go find the comic that it's in. And they like referenced which comic it was from, and I was like, okay, cool. So found that comic, went through it all. Wasn't there. I was like, I must have missed it. Let me go slower this time, because I just kind of, at that point I wasn't reading through that one. I just needed like one part. It was with Arise, and I just wanted that one picture to throw in the video. But I'm like, okay, fine. I guess still not seeing it. So then I actually start reading through the entire comic. I'm like, damn, it's not here. They must have meant like they must have been like one issue off or something. So I go on the next one. Wasn't there. I go on the one before. Next thing you know, I'm like 15 comics deep. Nowhere to be found. I still never found that screenshot. Or not screenshot, but I was gonna take a screenshot of it. It doesn't matter. I ended up at a certain point. I ended up realizing like it's not that interesting of a. It wasn't that interesting of a picture anyway. Clip or whatever you call it. I'm so out of it right now. Can't find the words. Let Captain Bay join your Soul Alliance. You can press each other's help button to gain loyalty. Oh, loyalty? I thought you were talking about some other kind of Help button. No, that's the whole point of being in an alliance alone, so you don't have a help button. I'm really missing some alliance rewards right now, though, let me tell you. I sure wish I was getting some glory, at least. Then again, I also haven't even done a solo AQ. Panel? That's probably a good word for it. Yeah. All jokes aside, how did you grow the channel? Beats me. I don't know, like, what are you guys even doing here? Like, no, I don't, it took time, man. I've been making videos for years. I think that's probably the, like, if you're thinking of starting a channel yourself, there was a bunch of videos I made where, yeah, I had 3 subscribers. They were all people I knew. It was like 2 buddies from work, and I don't even know if Laura was a subscriber. I don't know who it was exactly. But yeah, I made a few videos. I was up to 12 subscribers, feeling good, you know. Just refreshing on my YouTube page on the dashboard, and then it dropped down to 11 subscribers, and then I cried a little bit. But then, you know what? Check the next day, it was up to 14. So smooth sailing from there. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't think the channel was gonna get to where it is today. I was pretty psyched when I got 10,000 subscribers, and that was like as much as I was really thinking. So I guess there was a point where I still was paying attention to the number more, but I kind of stopped looking at it because you never be happy if you know. At least, like, from, you know, like, from, like, the really big YouTube people, they'll get to, like, 1 million subscribers and be psyched, like, that was their goal, 1 million subscribers. And then, next thing you know, they're at 10 million subscribers and, like, still not happy, still not satisfied. It's crazy, man. Freaking 10 million subscribers. Can you imagine? Yeah, you could just stop being a weirdo and join our Loki and get those alliance rewards with pretty much 0 effort. I gotta put some effort in, man, otherwise it feels wrong. Persistence and male nudity. There you go. BG came in when there weren't many content creators. Yeah, you know, actually I was thinking about that the other day. Because I was thinking about, like, all the things that I am, like, proud of this channel. I joke around a lot, but early on there was a bunch of things that I was pretty proud of myself. Like, even like the first time I figured out how to record a crystal opening, I was like, dude, this is awesome. It was really difficult to stream back when I first started doing that. It was like, all right, we're gonna see if this works. It's probably not gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Just trying to find all this like free software. Samsung actually came through in the clutch for me. Their Note, I had a Note 5, and there was like a, I think it was called Side Sync, if I remember correctly. That was great. Until it wasn't. Enzo, want to rank 3 my 6-star Cole. and then play with him and sell him to get the resources back, you think that is okay. I'm not 100% sure on that. Someone else was just asking that either yesterday or the day before, if you get the resources back if you rank him up now. I'm pretty sure they commented on the forums, I think someone said. But I would really double check and make sure that you're gonna get your stuff back. Yep, tab S2 had side sync, but you could also strip the HDCP and use HDMI. At least with Node 8 and above, or tab 4 and above, you can stream just fine. Well, yeah, now you can. Now it's pretty easy to stream. There's so many different ways to do it. It was a freaking challenge back then, let me tell you. Even just recording videos. I remember buying. It was an NVIDIA tablet because they had recording software built in. And that was a brutal experience. I remember trying to, you know, I got like 3 different headsets to plug into that thing to try and talk while recording, and yeah, like it never worked out. It never worked out. Eventually, I was recording videos. I think I used AZ screen recorder for a bit. I think that had some issues too, like maybe it didn't record game audio or something. I don't know, man. There was just always issues one way or another. There was no, I mean, I didn't start out with an iPhone, but yeah, at one point you couldn't screen record with an iPhone, I don't think, right? It wasn't built in, and I know like Apple has more restrictions with what they have in the store. I feel like that there wasn't they didn't have that or something. Although I think it was easier to record with Apple because I think you could always plug it right into you can use like QuickTime. I think that's what I think Dave still does that. Blue Icy, so good. Now brain freeze, it hurts so good. Oh, be Daniels, dude. Oh, that hit the spot right about now, man. Let me tell you. Nice Blue Icy. More partial to a Slurpee, but you know what? Take what I could get. Icy ain't bad. Shield tablet was lag as hell. Yeah, once they updated to Android 5.0, too slow. Dude, it was crazy. That thing sucked. Let me tell you, that was the only tablet. I think that was the only tablet I ever owned. I don't know, but of course, like I had used an iPad before that, and iPad's pretty good. I never used. I don't think I ever used an Android tablet. I mean, this was different. This wasn't just any. You know, I'm sure there were other Android tablets that were fine, but I got this one specifically because of like the recording software. And technically it worked, but man, that thing would get so extremely hot. It would drain the battery so fast. It was super laggy. It just sucked, man. It was terrible. You'd use Elgato with an iPad even in 2013. Listen, man. When you're just starting out, Elgato is expensive. You know? Like, I was literally using a $300 computer that I pieced together myself that was running Linux because I couldn't afford Windows. And Elgato was like, I don't know, I don't know what this one cost. I feel like they went down in price a little bit, but I think the one I have was even like $150 or something like that. And then the cables to connect. It's still kind of a pain, honestly. Maybe at some point the Wi-Fi will be so good that it'll be easy to do that. Like, it was actually a lot easier streaming in New Jersey. I didn't have one of these adapters. I just plugged my phone in for power, but I would use I was using Reflector, and apparently the quality went up since using the Elgato, so that's good. It would have been something I would have wanted to do eventually anyway, but I had just moved across country. Laura was still like waiting to start her job and everything. Picking up Knockout was not something I really wanted to do. You guys made it possible, really, but like, still, like thinking about somebody like that probably is why my channel had a good head start on some other people, just because that barrier to entry when I started was big, man. Actually, it was kind of big. I use AZ screen recorder for my vids, and only issue I have now is hearing the sounds of me hitting the screen in vids, but I haven't messed with adjusting any settings, really. I'm sure it's gotten much better, too, but it was pretty good. AZ screen recorder, I gotta say, was pretty good. I didn't have too many issues with it. I do remember there being something, but I don't remember exactly what it was, if it was the no audio or what. It's funny, I haven't done any recording on device since I used AZ screen recorder. I've never recorded gameplay on my iPhone. For the longest time, I just didn't update my iOS. I finally had to update it to get the stupid Delta app. Because it wouldn't let you download it unless you updated. But anyway, I've actually never done a local recording on my phone. If you use Streamlabs, yes. Oh, that's right, they have Streamlabs recording right on your phone too now, right? Streamlabs wasn't even... Were they around? I mean, they definitely was. It wasn't like it is today. There's no Streamlabs OBS or whatever. I don't remember when Streamlabs started. I feel like that was after I started recording, uploading vids and stuff. Nice vid, BG. Thanks, Falstaff. Dragon Dagger, welcome back. Just saw your vid. Nice one, bro. Thanks, man. With iOS 12, it's super easy, though. But the problem is iOS saves in QuickTime, so you got to convert it on PC or upload directly. Yeah. I also hear it's been pretty buggy lately, too. I don't know if it's still like that, but a lot of my alliance mates, I mean, pretty much like everybody records their war fights. And a lot of people stopped because it just never worked. I remember Heisenberg. That's why he stopped uploading his war videos, I think, because they just half the time it wasn't recording. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't record. Yeah, see, that's crazy to me, man. Like, Screw that, man. Screw that. Like, what if you just did something super cool? You just soloed the champion with Iron Patriot. The champion boss is 6.2.6. You're ready to show the world now what a badass you are, that you were able to take down the champion with Iron Patriot. And then you go and look at your phone, and there's nothing there. That would make me go back to Android right there, man. Dude, speaking of, I know with Samsung, they just announced their new phone and everything. Apparently has 100x zoom. That's pretty gnarly, man. These cameras are too good. It's awesome. I'm still not getting a new phone anytime soon. But and when I do, it's probably gonna be Apple again. I really miss Android, but this game still just runs better on iOS. So, and to be honest, I don't really use my phone for too much. I know like a lot of people use their phone as a computer and everything. I'm always at my computer. I don't use it like that. If I'm not grinding arena, then I don't need to charge my phone for like 3 days. But of course, I'm charging my phone constantly if I, you know. I've definitely had to stay near an outlet many a day. I thought you played on a banana, not an apple? Oh, boo to that joke right there. It's actually kind of good, but still, I boo you for that. I just realized it is kind of late. I forgot I started so late. I'm gonna do a few more rounds, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna call it. Yeah, those wide-angle photos are nice, dude. The wide-angle, that's the best part, easily better than the zoom stuff. Definitely, I saw something really cool too. Like, I don't know if I would ever use it, but you were able to record like through like the selfie cam and the regular one at the same time. So people who like walk around vlogging themselves, it was like a split screen that would be recording on like the left side. I guess this is right for you guys. On the right side, it would be their face, and on the left side, it would be whatever they were looking at. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool, man. I don't know if people use that. I don't watch any vlog channels or anything, but it seems like that'd be a pretty awesome feature. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo sending over one of them Australian bucks. Thank you very much. B. Daniels, I'll check yours while I'm at it. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo. Where you at, dude? Hold on. You are nowhere to be found. Aha! Never mind, I found you. When is the next item list, Brain? I don't know, man. I really wanted to do some item lists like today. But, dude, I don't know, man. I really want to get back to it. Maybe Sunday. I need a few days to catch up on everything I've been neglecting. I was really trying to finish this video for like before the arena started at least, and I still couldn't even do that. Unbelievable. Like I was like you know, like ideally you make a video, a CCP video, you upload it like right away, you know? That's when the video gets the most views, of course. That's when nobody has any info about the champion. Well, that's not true. There's all like the data mine stuff, but still, you get to see more hands-on stuff, right? No matter what, earlier is always going to be better for views. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting a good start at this. I don't always shoot for like the posting as early as possible, but this time I thought I was going to make it. And then I was like, well, okay, no big deal. I'm not going to make it for the like the 10 a.m. posting or whatever. That's fine. I don't need to be the first one to post. It's nice, but I don't need that. I'll post it sometime in the afternoon or the evening. 3 days late there. Finally posted it. I can't believe I couldn't get it done before the crystals went out and everything, though. Crazy. So yeah, I was spending way too much time on it. Neglected pretty much most things. And as a result, itemless also kind of got swept up in the things that I just couldn't do. So I don't have an answer for you, but I really want to get back to itemless. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. So maybe Sunday, we'll see. But that's probably the earliest it would be. And B. Daniel. So, can you go live on YouTube through AZ? Because I see it had an option for going live, and also you can download Streamlabs to your phone now. Yeah, you can download. Well, yeah, I've never done it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you could download and stream from Streamlabs from your phone. I have no clue about AZ, dude. I use that. Literally, the last time I used AZ Screen Recorder was in 2016. I have no idea what you could do with that thing. I've never streamed with that. I only recorded some videos. BG, should I awaken? All 4 stars. Hyperion rank 5, Namor rank 4, Dr. Voodoo rank 4. I was thinking Hyperion because Namor needs loads of 6 stones. Yeah. I wouldn't go with Namor if you don't have the 6 stones. That's for sure. It's kind of interesting between Hype and Dr. Voodoo. Hype is probably going to be your best bet since Hype's already ranked up, and you can get a gem later for Voodoo if you decide you want to rank Voodoo up and everything. Yeah, I'd probably go Hype. Voodoo is interesting though, just because of the. I don't think you need a lot of Sig levels with Voodoo. Let's go hit up Aunt May real quick. And the benefit just from having Sig level 1 with Voodoo, even if it doesn't extend durations, Sig level 1 Voodoo is pretty darn good. Alright, hold on. 4-star. Yeah, Sig level 1. This ain't too bad. Hang on. Slow to bring it in. Here we go. Okay, so, Brother Daniel, 50% at Sig level 1. It's not bad at all. It scales very fast. It's kind of similar to Hyperion scaling. You get Sig level 20 and you're good. You don't need any more Sigs after that, basically. So it's kind of a tough call. You could honestly go either way and be fine. I'm not even sure which is better. It's a tough one. I don't know what I would do. I said Hyperion like I was confident, but I'm really not even confident. It might be better to go Voodoo, but it's kind of a toss-up. I would say you can't really go wrong between those two champions. Whichever champion you like more, honestly, just awaken them and probably good to go, you know? All right. It is getting to be about that time, though. It is, yeah, it is late. It's already 12:30. I need to call it, guys. Night Star. Good night, everybody. Seems like a few people stepping out too. Be surprised when I stream. My viewers are nice from like 6 to 9, then dip until about midnight, and spike back up around 1 a.m. when the other countries wake up. Yeah, I get a similar thing. It's kind of crazy. That's awesome, man. Like, that's, to me, that's one of the coolest things, is that this game, dude, this game, everyone all around the world plays this game, you know? Not every game is like that. I mean, even games that have, like, global communities and everything, it's, you know, feels more separated compared to this game, at least. Like, there's always some type of audience across countries and continents and stuff for pretty much every game. But this one, I don't know, man. Just seems a little bit more. I kind of miss Deuce Wolf, man. Just thinking about all the people from different parts of the world. I think he was Taiwanese, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I talked to him, but it was cool because he was like a connection to, you know, to that part of the community. He like bridged that gap. Speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. No hablo español, sorry. Alright, anyway. Sorry if someone asked already, but will there be a Mojo vid like the Longshot one today? I loved it. Thank you, Hunter. I wish, man. I wish. So I have Mojo on my account right now. And the plan was to make a Mojo video. I have so many cool images of Mojo just saved. I learned it was kind of weird learning about Mojo because in like the original Longshot series, Mojo's in it, and I like some of the panels, or panels, I guess. Some of the panels that I have in the video that's from that original series. But it seems so different from like the later stuff I found. So yeah, no, that was like, I don't know. I have all types of stuff for Mojo, and I found out there's a Mojo 2. I wanted to ask Kabam about that. Like, that's the number 1 character I want in the game now. It's Mojo 2. God, we only have 1 Mojo, and we have 10 Iron Dudes. Can we get Mojo 2? Kabam. All right. Anyway. Yeah, it's time to call it though, guys. It is late. It is that time. BG on a scale of 1 to 10 bananas, where is Longshot and Mojo? Well, Mojo, I literally not even opened up his profile on my account or looked at any info. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you anything because there's an embargo on all that stuff. Signed my life away, man. Can't share that info, even if I knew. As far as Longshot goes, I don't know. Longshot's a solid 7 out of 10. If Man-Thing is a 10, because obviously he's the best in the game, Longshot's about a 7. In my eyes, at least. Some people think Longshot is like crazy, super powerful. Should definitely not be as powerful as he is. Needs to be nerfed type of thing. I'm still waiting to see it. I still don't see it, but hey. Maybe one day I'll be shown, and then I'll be like, okay. Everything I said, I take back. This champion is broken. But as for now, he's a 7. All right, anyway. Shark. I don't know if Shark is still in here, but Shark. Thank you very much for being tonight's biggest D. There was also quite a few super chats, so yeah, thank you everybody. I appreciate the support. And I'll be back tomorrow, finally with a bit of rest. So hopefully I'm not as brain dead. Who are we kidding? I'm gonna be just as brain dead. But I'm happy now at least. All right, next desired champ, probably Warlock. I've been wanting a Warlock. Oh well, Doom is pretty high on my list too. I'd say it's between Doom and Warlock. I like both those champions a lot. I think they're both really fun to play and powerful, not just fun. But all right, on that note, good night, everybody.